Good day and welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic day. If you are new, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back, Bless fam. So I have had a request to do some headscarves. I bought this one. I think this is the one that they were asking about. I bought this one off of Amazon. But I will be showing you how to do very easy headscarves with 100% cotton, because I don't think this one is 100% cotton, and you can tell. So I'm going to show you two ways that you can do it. The easiest way is we're going to, of course, use a bandana for this, because you can get these off of Hobby Lobby. You can get these at Walmart. You can get these off of Amazon. These say they're 100% cotton. I would rather use a cotton fabric just because it's better for you. So you can use one of these, and seeing that it's already hemmed all the way around, you don't have to mess with it. You can easily, this is a 22 by 22, I believe. You could easily fold the corners in just like this. Take your two ends like this, and you could easily wear it like this. So they have different ones off of Hobby Lobby and Amazon. Like, they have different types, but they're still hemmed, so they're easier for you. So you can put it like this and wrap it around to go to the bottom, and then you can tie it, because everyone's head is different, so it's easier in a measuring type situation. So you could tie it right here. I know when I wear tight things on my head, it actually gives me a headache, so I like to wear loose fitting head coverings. But if you wanted to like change it up, you could just like go like this and then like wrap it around and do it that way. So with this one, there is a couple of options you can do, and you don't have to do any work. Now, the second option I'm going to show you is I will make one, and I'm going to show you how to make one, and it will be reversible. So we have to go to the table for that. So let's get to work. Okay, what you are going to need is you are going to need two things of cotton fabric. I have this layered. You do not need to do it like this. I'm just going to cut out two of them just in case I want to make one for later. So what I'm going to do is you are going to cut it out this way. So from this corner to whatever corner you are doing it from over here, it's going to be 32 inches across. And then from your height to the bottom, it's going to be, I believe it's 16 inches. And corner to corner is 22 inches. So what you need to do is just measure from here. Well, you're going to measure from here to get the height first. So we need 16 inches. So we need to cut it probably about right there. And you just need to go all the way across with it. Okay. So it should look like this, like a triangle. That's what we're going for, because that's about the same shape. Now, if you have one of the bandanas, you could just like lay the bandana out and measure it that way. So I made mine a little bit bigger just because we're sewing it. So it should match up just like that. So what we're going to do is I am just going to cut this because there's two on here. I'm going to just separate these. We don't need both of them. Now, if you're not wanting to make this reversible, you can just do the one panel. So you could just do this, and then you could roll this part down and roll the edges down and hem it, and then it would be good to go. But we're going to do a reversible one, so we need 2 pieces of fabric. So after you cut, well, if you have to cut those, what you are going to do is you are just going to set it on top like this, and then get your other one. You're going to put this one pretty side up. This one is going to be pretty side down to where it's matching. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's going to be sewn together. Okay. So once you are done doing that, all you are going to do is you're going to you can start on either side, it doesn't really matter. So you're going to go here, sew, 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 leave you a gap right here to turn it inside out, and don't forget to back stitch. We have sewn our 2 pieces together, and I left a decent size opening so that we would be able to look at it together. So it don't have to be this big though, if you don't want it this big. You can go ahead and kind of like round off the corners if you would like. Just don't hit the stitching part. I tried not to go too far in, but you can. I'm going to keep the end one. I can't even see where the hole is. I'm just kidding. Okay. So you want to turn on your iron because you're going to have to press this down a little bit before we top stitch it. So I'm trying to keep things very simple. Let me see. Where's my thing at? I'm sorry. I had to get my corner pusher. I don't even know what it's called, but my kids say it's a craft or crochet thing, but it came with my sewing kit. So I'm just going to push out the corners very gently. And then, but what I was trying to say is I'm trying to keep things very simple. Like, not everything you sew and not everything you have or everything you do has to be complex to where it's like so much you don't even enjoy doing it. So you want to be able to enjoy what you're doing, but still have a fantastic project when it's all said and done. So I like to keep things, you know, easy and fun. I don't want to do something I'm not enjoying. So we're just going to push out these corners very carefully. And what we're going to do is, can you kind of see how it's coming out? And I am using white thread for this. I'm also using a 1/4 seam allowance. I use 1/4 on almost everything I do. So if you ever want to know the seam allowance, it's most likely 1/4. It's just easier for me. That's just how I like to do it. So what you are going to do is you are going to iron this down to where it doesn't like flap up like this, like it needs to be pressed. We're going to iron all this down, and then you're going to start from the back, and you're just going to sew all of this down. And don't forget to backstitch. Okay, so we have top stitched the whole entire thing, so it should look like this. And if you would like, you can test it out. You can play with the measurements, make them longer, make it shorter. I mean, it all really honestly depends on what you want. So this is just one I did for my head. You can do a little bit of a longer, like longer, I don't even know what this is called, like a longer one. You could do it like this, or I'm sorry, my hair is everywhere. It's so humid here that my hair just doesn't like to work with me all the time. So, or you could just tie it and like do it like that. And if it feels a little bit stiff after you're done like making it, throw it in the washing machine and put it on cool, or cool wash, I believe is good for cotton, and then throw it in the dryer or air dry it, either one, and you'll get some of that stiffness out. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. These are super easy to make. Adjust them how they fit your head. You can do whatever colors. And if you only want to do one color or one side, it probably will be a little bit thinner on your head than having two fabrics together. But besides that, I'm so excited about the upcoming video this Sunday. You don't want to miss it. I am so thrilled about what is about to happen. We have a new announcement that we will be coming out with this Sunday, August 2nd, and I am so excited. I cannot wait. It is a little sneak peek, and it's a tutorial, so I think that y'all will like this one very much. So I hope that y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll chat with y'all later. Bye.